Now, obviously, before you make your calls, you're going to have to find out who both your state senator and assembly member are. Every New Yorker is represented by one of 62 senators and one of 150 assembly members. Right now, we'll find out who yours are and, of course, find out what phone numbers they can be reached at. All of this information can easily and quickly be retrieved from the New York State Board of Elections website, which hosts a very user-friendly interactive voter map. When you're done with this video, you're going to click on the link to the map below and follow the simple instructions you are about to hear. All you need right now are a piece of paper and a pen to write down the information. Here's how it works. When you get to the website, you'll see a map of New York. Just below that, to the left, you'll see a screen that says Find Address. Let's just say, for the sake of example, we live in the tallest building in Brooklyn, the Williamsburg Savings Bank Tower. What we do is we type in the street address, One Hanson Place, the city, Brooklyn, and then the zip code, which is 11217. Immediately to the right of that, press Find. It'll take a second to process, but then on the right you'll see pop up a list of our leaders. On the top you'll see the governor. Below that are 2 U.S. senators, and then a local U.S. representative. But we're not interested in that today because our legislation doesn't concern Washington, but rather the New York State Legislature in Albany. This is a state bill. So to find out your state legislators, you're going to want to scroll down a little farther with the scroll bar till you reach a section that says Your Senate District Is. You're going to see this is the 18th Senatorial District, which includes a big chunk of western and central Brooklyn. And you'll also see, if you look there, your senator would be Vilmanette Montgomery. To find out who your assembly member is, you got to scroll down a little bit further to where it says Your Assembly District Is. And here you can see that the district is the 57th district, and the assembly member there is Assembly Member Hakeem Jeffries. Now next we're going to want to find out their phone numbers, and to do that, we'll click on their names, Hakeem Jeffries. Up will pop up their website. For assembly websites, it's in the lower left-hand corner. You'll see a contact tab. You'll click on that. Here there will be two different numbers listed, a district office and the Albany office. The district office is obviously located within the district. This is where legislators spend most of their time between July and December attending to the needs of their constituency. However, this is not the office that you want to call, because right now, between January and June, the legislature is in session, and this is the period during which bills are introduced, debated, voted on, and with any luck, signed into law by the governor. And right now, your legislators spend most of their time up in Albany involved in this process. That means you're going to want to call up there to their Albany office. And that number is listed to the right, right underneath Albany office. You'll see right underneath the address is a number with a 518 area code, and you're going to want to write that one down. Now you're going to do the same thing to find out your senator's number. Click on their name, Vilmanette Montgomery. For the Senate website, the contact information is usually up towards the right-hand side. And here you'll see two phone numbers once again. District office, don't call that. Call the Albany office, again with a 518 area code. So now you have both the numbers of your assembly member and your state senator. Now you can click on the link to the right, which will take you directly to the Board of Elections map. There you can follow the steps that we just went through to find out who your legislators are and what phone numbers they can be reached at. And once you've gotten the names and numbers of both of your legislators, you'll be just about ready to make your calls. Now click forward to the next pop-up window for a few important guidelines that will help you figure out what it is that you should say.